Hi, my love bugs. You may or may not have seen me on your For You page, but if you have, welcome back. And if you haven't, welcome as well. The Lord specifically tells us to share the word to our brothers and sisters so that all can hear. Today, guys, we are going to be talking about the life through the spirit and flesh. If you did not know or not, our flesh and our spirit is fighting seriously every single day because our flesh desires something bad and our spirit desires something good. So pretty much in today's learning, you guys, we are going to be reading in Romans chapter 8. And I'm going to let you know if you are a child of God or if you are a child of a devil. Romans chapter 8 verse 9 says, "You, however, are not in the realm of the flesh, but are in the realm of the Spirit, if indeed the Spirit of God lives in you. And if anyone does not have the Spirit of Christ, they do not belong to Christ." So pretty much in other words, you guys, this verse means to me that pretty much if you're not doing things that are good deeds, if you're not doing anything that's going to feed your spirit instead of your flesh, then you are more like to be on the good side. But if you are out here smoking and you're doing things that you know that God tells us specifically not to do so that we may live a longer life on earth, then I really don't think you're on the good side. And let me tell you why I say that. It says right here, Romans chapter 8, verse 5 through 6 through 7 and through 8. It says, "Those who live according to the flesh have their minds set on what the flesh desires. But those who live in the accordance with the Spirit have their minds set on what the Spirit desires. The mind governing by the flesh is death, but the mind governing by the Spirit is life and peace. The mind governed by the flesh is hostile to God. It does not submit to God's law, nor can it do so. Those who are in the realm of the flesh cannot please God at all." And pretty much here, you're going to pretty much know which one you are feeding a lot more. Are you feeding your spirit or are you feeding your flesh? Because back to what I had said here, that the mind governed by the flesh is death, but the mind governed by the spirit is life and peace. So which one is in the lead here? Like, which one is winning? Are you thinking so much about lustful things, and are you thinking about so much demonic things more than you're thinking about things that is going to bring you life and peace and bring you stronger to God? Like, which one is like beating you up right now? Because I can say, you guys, here and there, my mind do things lustful. My mind does things about trying to go back to my old life. My mind do still thinks about here and there. But you know what I do? Since I am a child of God and I want to live for Christ and I want to honor him in his way, what I do is I rebuke my mind. I take every thought captive and I make it obedient to Jesus Christ. And everything that comes disobedient before God, I seriously put it before Jesus. Okay? I put it before him. So pretty much he can take away all of your problems if you did not know that. So if you are seriously feeding your flesh a lot more than you're feeding your spirit, then I believe you need to start doing some working on with your relationship with Jesus Christ in your mind right now, because we cannot do that and we say we're living for Christ. I'm telling you guys this because I truly love you guys and I want you guys to win in life, and I really want you guys to come into Christ. And my desire is really to help God's people to come back to Christ and really to just bring the heart back into you guys in the light, because a lot of us, we are seriously burning and our fire is burning out so quickly because we are seriously not doing things right. We all doing things wrong. Sometimes we need to go back to the basics of how to rebuild that connection with Jesus Christ, literally. I know sometimes I do, because sometimes I fall short of the glory of God. But then again, it says the just man falls 7 times, but he gets back up again. So do what's best for you. And not only that, feed your spirit more than you feed your flesh. God knows what's best for you. And he's not telling you this because of the simple fact that he wants horrible things to happen for you, or he's just trying to give you a scare attack. No, that's not it. He's pretty much wanting you guys to hear the gospel and know these things because he loves you guys truly and dearly, and he died on the cross for you guys so that your sins can be forgiven. But I love you guys, and I really hope that somewhere here in this video I touch you guys in any type of way. Make sure you bring your life back together towards God, and make sure you continue to just keep on standing bold and just courageous in the Lord, and just keep on trusting and believing in the Lord no matter what goes on in life. And young minded people, stop thinking lustful, stop doing things that is lustful, and do what the Lord told you to do, literally. But I love you guys. Make sure you share this video to a friend or a family member, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Comment down below in the TikTok comments if I helped one of you guys on today. And I love you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video.